In this problem, we're going to examine a linear function. For the linear function f of x equals negative 4x plus 3, we're asked to do three things. First, we want to find the slope and y-intercept. Then we're asked to determine whether f is increasing, decreasing, or constant. And lastly, we're asked to graph the function. For part A, to find the slope and y-intercept, we note that our function is given in the form f of x equals mx plus b. That's our slope-intercept form. So in this form, we can see that m is equal to negative 4 and b is equal to 3. So we know that our slope is negative 4 and the y-intercept is 3. For part B, to determine whether the function's increasing, decreasing, or constant, we simply look at the slope. Since the slope is negative, we know that the function will be decreasing. The last thing that we're asked to do in this problem is to graph our function. To graph f of x equals negative 4x plus 3, we can first plot the y-intercept. We've marked that point on our graph already. That's the point 0, 3. We found that our slope was negative 4. We could consider that as negative 4 over 1, so we can write it as rise over run. This will allow us to get a second point that we could graph. We go 1 unit to the right, and then down 4 units on our graph. Starting at the y-intercept, go to the right 1 unit, down 4 units. We get a second point, 1, negative 1, that's on our graph. We'd connect the 2 points that we've plotted with a straight line to get the graph of our function.